Here's a pro tip if you're using Twitter and posting video to it. My name's Krishna Day. You'll find me online at krishna.me. And here on Twitter, I'm actually using Twitter Studio. I'm going to show you behind the scenes on how you can do this also. But the benefit of using Twitter Studio is that all of your content that you share on Twitter is already curated there. That includes your GIFs, your images, and the videos, and you can reschedule content from there. But specifically, if you upload directly your video to Twitter Studio, you get 3 particularly helpful areas that can help you with your social media marketing. Firstly, as you'll see here, in my video that I posted via Twitter Studio, I've got a call to action. So you could direct people straight back to your website from within the video. The other thing you'll notice is that right underneath the video, I've got a headline and also a little subheadline, a little description. So that gives me a lot more space. I know we've got 280 characters that we can play with now on Twitter, but we now have this opportunity of using the headline and the subheadline. Now, Twitter Studio has been available for some time, and I almost think it's really Twitter's best kept secret because I see very, very few people using it. Let's head over onto Twitter Studio. You'll find it at studio.twitter.com. Log in with your account in terms of your Twitter account for the channel that you're looking at, and let's have a look at what you will see there. Here I am in my library of content, and you'll see a number of pieces of content have just said Untitled against it. That's because it's just pulling in any images. Let's say if I've shared images, shared posts from other people's content on my Twitter account. But if I've uploaded content, so here is that video we were just looking at about Instagram live reactions, that's bringing in the title of that video that I've actually uploaded. Let's take a look at this one I've just recently uploaded. And so what you can do is upload your media over here on the top right. And then what you have the opportunity to do is edit it. If you click on the edit button, what will happen then is it gives you the opportunity to edit media settings. If you edit the media settings, you can do a few things here. Firstly, you can change the thumbnail. That's so important in terms of your video to actually attract people to actually pay attention to it. So what I can do is I can choose it from a frame on the video, or I can choose to upload an image. So let's go ahead and upload a cover image here from my desktop to be able to load into this video. Now I have my cover image all set. I can scroll on down and I can add the title, the description, and a call to action. So let's add a title and a description. I've added in my title and description, and now what I can do is I can add in a call to action, so I can say either visit site or watch now. Once I've added in my URL, in this case, I've just put the URL of my website, but of course that could be a specific landing page. I can also make a decision about, do I want that video to be embedded or not? So I'm happy if people want to embed that video from Twitter. And now I'm going to click save. Now what you'll see the option to do is I can write a tweet, so I can write up to my 280 characters there and then tweet it. Or even better, I actually can go ahead and I can schedule it. So now I can get all of my content ready and then schedule it from within Twitter Studio to go out to my account. I hope you find that a helpful tip for using Twitter with your video content. And if you've got questions, head on over to krishna.me. There you'll actually find lots of resources and tutorials, but including the fact that you can schedule a conversation with me, and you can find a little chat area here in terms of where you can ask questions of me as well. You'll also find all my links to my social media marketing pages. So for example, if your preference is to chat within Messenger on Facebook, you'll be able to find me there too. I look forward to finding out how you decide to put Twitter Studio to use for your video content marketing.